Okay, welcome guys to tonight's first game. Second, but this is the first one of the night, actually. That was the afternoon. So we have Ginyu Squad versus MSADream. Knife round coming up. This is always fun to cast. Lots of things to say. CT's get the first knife kill. It's pretty good. Just running around. Oh, this T's trapped. Ooh, gets the Assassin's Creed kill and the second. And the third. Ooh, that's a pretty good knife round coming out of Spiritos. GG, we win. Confidence in the chat. And it looks like they chose to be CT to start with. Okay. Pretty standard so far. Alright, into the pistol round. So we actually see two of the T's didn't buy armor at all. I don't know if they forgot that the map resets twice. Maybe. Gets the first kill anyway. Second kill by DanDude. They can't see where he is. They can't find him. He's still on site. This could be huge. Gets a third. He gets finally taken out by Lush, but that's way more bang for your buck right there. Tees will be getting the bomb down at the back site. It's a 3v1 and Lush dies. Really quick pace pistol right there. So the T's have decided to force buy again this round. Seems to be an A take again. They're doing well for strats. Grouping up, that's always the safest strategy. T's have taken the round, but then DanDude gets the trade. Down to a 1v1. He has the better weapon and a molly, so... But does he know he's quad? Erebus pushes out and gets him. I guess that's fine. Just really quickly then. People don't seem to care about this game. They want I guess we can do... yeah, I don't know. We'll just continue with this if you do it. That's fine. Just let me know when we're back. Yeah. So the T's have managed to buy 4 AKs again with the loss bonus. But Winged has a sword off this round. Pretty strange buy. Mostly a default, with more T players stacked up towards A. Spiritos spots one in A main. Ooh, and a solo push by Aviarix. Gets taken out though. Free AK. Reborn trying to take the fight there. Get Spiritos. T's have control of the site now. Just need to get the bomb down. Huntercybe gets one and gets the second. So it's a half eco coming out from the T's. Oh no, it's a force bar now. A lot of pushing coming out of the CTs right now. Trying to find the T's. A lot of confusion actually. Reborn gets a free kill in mid. Wing gets another with an AK. Things have pulled back for the T's. It's on a 2-on-2. T's have the bomb as well, but there's only 40 seconds left. Spiritos gets a nice headshot in mid. Now they perhaps know where the last T is going. Huntercybe's holding from tree room. And a nasty one tap coming out right there. Now guys, sorry about the Div1 game. I don't think we can stream that at the moment. Only one of the servers has a GoTV relay setup because GoTV requires a second server to relay that. This is a pretty dry and cut round. With a tease with almost nothing. Winged running through the smoke. Probably should save that AK. Nope. Huntercybe cleans up. And that's the 7th round on the board. DanDude just flashing his whole team. Needed a new grenade. Five Ts all towards B main again. This time they have full nades, full AKs. Excalibur picks one up in mid. Reborn, maybe thinking about peeking this. Not a smart idea. Just saw your teammate die, but he does smoke it up. No worries, Osama. Huntercybe gets another nasty shot in B main, killing Aviarix. Ooh, but he could get caught off. He doesn't expect more. Gets another one. And a third. Gets taken down by Reborn before he can get the squad. And DanDude cleans up. That's the round. Welcome back. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I've got the console up. I have no idea how to do it from the actual console on the web page. Yeah. If you know, just let me know. Are we live now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we see Ginyu Squad heading up for an A again. Excellent nade. Paid for itself. Smoke out the truck, and now they're going. Okay, DanDude gets the final kill. Ooh, good early game kill by Dan towards B. The T's are really getting ripped apart with these AWPs. They're not really utilizing any smokes. I guess they are a bit light on grenades. Now the bomb's down, but the CTs haven't spotted it yet. We'll see if they can pick up Dan. They do get Dan and Excalibur. Good double kill by Lush in mid. He's going to grab the bomb now and head towards A for his other teammate, Erebus. Ooh. Gets Spock and gets taken out by ProjectEldor on site. Smart play though by Lush. He's heading towards B and it's completely open as they rotated. He's going to get the plant now. We see both the CTs coming from CT. Both on rifles, but one is very low. So if he kills Huntercybe, he has a really good chance of winning this round. There comes Project, it kills him. Just Huntercybe now. Ooh, but he steps out and gets taken out. Really good round coming out from Lush. With a triple kill and a bomb plant. It's a shame he couldn't win the 2v1. So the CTs with their standard 2-1-2 again. Excalibur in mid with an AWP. Lush pushes B main and gets a free kill on Dan. 4v5 now. 2 Ts are in sunroom. And the rest are rotating from A main. Looks like it's going to be a B push. And this is huge because there's only one B player right now. Huntercybe at headshot. His teammates are rotating, but they're doing it pretty slowly. The T's haven't done anything with their opportunity. And now they're just sitting outside B, kind of trapped. They do have the bomb though, so they have the opportunity to go A. If they go A right now, they'll basically get a free site. They choose to stay and fight. Aviarix takes the fight, kills Spiritos. Down to a 2-on-2 now. But Excalibur has an AWP with a cross. So if anyone tries to cross that, they'll either die or Excalibur will whiff. T's are shuffling back now. Perhaps thinking of a rotate. ProjectEldor gets the last player in pit. Picks up an AK. And there's the round. Yeah, Huntercybe is actually standing in for the MSADream because originally he was an MSADream player. But since there was another team that needed a 5th main player, I requested him to move over. So out of courtesy, I let him play sub for this game. There are 3 Ts in B main. Potentially for a B take. Huntercybe at headshot again. His usual spot. Winged crawls through. Then retreats again. Thinking better of it. Saw 3 of his teammates die. Winged is still around the corner. Gets pushed by Huntercybe. Huntercybe with a 4K. We're seeing great individual players coming out from the CT. Now the Ts basically have infinite money, same as the CTs now, with a last round bonus. So we're just seeing full AKs. They surprisingly haven't tried to buy an AWP yet. So just AKs and P90s so far. Excalibur gets another kill in mid. Doesn't seem like the Ts know their mid smokes at the moment. Aviarix makes his way to forklift without being spotted. Oh, but Huntercybe, no, ProjectEldor predicts it, mollies it. He has to move. Now it's just a 2v5 now, and a 5v1, with Winged going down in A main. No one from the MSADream actually died that round. So this round, it looks like they're going to try take mid. They have 2 scouts, so finally some scoped weapons on the board here. With a boost coming in. But Excalibur's playing from white box this round. And he sees them. Gets the free kill on Lush. 0 damage taken. It's another early round advantage. Aviarix just sneaking up in Squeaky. Reborn with a scout. He sees ahead. Gets Excalibur. ProjectEldor comes over to see what's going on. But the T's have already retreated. Looks like it's going to be another A take with the bomb in A main. Aviarix pushes out, gets Spiritos. Erebus making his way on site with a bomb with Wing now. Oh, Elder shoots, but he stops too early. He could have gotten both of them through the smoke. He manages to get Erebus anyway. 2 on site. Winged is just hiding in the corner. Doesn't get spotted, but then still loses to Huntercybe to lose the round. So currently it's 13-1 in favor of the MSADream. T's forgot the bomb in spawn, grabbing it now. And the T's have split into a default, but they died to 2 DACs in 2 different places.
And we're back.
So, awesome. And Huntercybe picks one up as well. In Squeaky. Oh, not Squeaky. He pushed through mid, looks like. So with the last 2 T's in main, Erebus gets him. Huntercybe falls. And Erebus gets the second Spiritos. Just fighting DanDude with a DAC now. He loses to that. Tags him up a little bit. And Wings goes down to a DAC as well. That's the half. 14-1. Pretty convincing half out of the MSADream. Yeah. So it looks like the MSADream is heading for a straight B. Running in is DanDude. Gets one crossing onto site. Tags Erebus with a headshot. And his teammates pick that up for him. Continues to push through the smoke towards tree room. Ooh, sees another player and gets him. Oh no, that was his teammate as well. Ooh, gets his knife stolen by ProjectEldor. And here comes the dualies by. Ultimate disrespect round. Huntercybe gets a frag on highway. And Eldor gets a kill with his dualies. Spiritos gets another kill, bursting out of checkers. Aviarix gets a kill on highway. Bring it back 3v1. Huntercybe pushes around, gets killed as well. Does he hear the player Heaven though? Hears him and kills him. Excalibur down to a 1v1, but then gets taken out by Spiritos. 16-1. And that's the game. GG to both teams. Okay, guys, we're into the Div 1 match. The Div 2 match was pretty quick, so now I'm casting this one. So it's a 4v5 at the moment. Advantage to Rigger. Pretty passive right now. The T's are trying to get a pick. CTs have everything smoked. Bears pushed up in A main. And now the T's are grouping up in B main. The bomb's there as well. It looks like they're gonna do an aggressive burst as soon as the smoke fades. Verse pops out and gets a kill. Almost gets a second, but John Mayer takes him out. Oris gets 2 with the MP9. Incredible play from him. Incredible flick from John Mayer as well. Gets a second, but he falls to Anchor Boy. That makes 5-1 for Rigger. So the money's not so good for Sunrise Beta Kids right now. Looks like they'll just opt for some pistols on Nico. We'll see if they have any eco strats up their sleeve. This is Div 1 after all. Just your standard 2-1-2 coming from the CTs. Litoki getting a very nice first AWP kill at B. 3 Ts at A though. It looks like they might opt for a A take with a late mid lurk. John Mayer's actually heading towards B by himself with a bomb. Ooh, looks like the Sunrise Beta Kids are going to try for a fake. An A fake, which hopefully will draw out all the CTs. For the bomb play. A bear gets 1. But we see that Rigger aren't rotating yet. Litoki misses a shot. John Mayer makes it onto site, but gets taken down by Verse. And it's just Edo now. Stuck by himself in Squeaky. Some nice B-hops coming out of Edo. Maybe just trying to save, or actually not just trying to save. Trying to die. He gets no money if he tries to save. The Toki gets the kill, and the Sunrise Beta Kids have money again. Pretty unconventional buy coming out of John Mayer there with a SG. Doesn't happen a lot. We see them going into their defaults. These are playing very carefully at the start of each round, making sure to check the boost in A main and the squeaky push. Looking for the reverse boost as well. John Mayer starting to contest in mid. And Potato trying to get some damage on Verse at B. This is a really nice setup on A though. 2 off angles by the Rigger crew. Bear at the headshot angle with Anchor Boy in a really, really nice defensive position. But Oris gets taken down in mid. Suddenly this could work. Brax gets taken out. Anchor Boy gets taken out, but his position gets found. John Mayer kills him. They make their way onto site, but the smoke is still up. Edo pushes through the smoke, doesn't make it. Gets killed, and Litoki gets the AWP kill on Forklift. It's just up to Potato Rama now on Highway. Litoki is fighting him and gets him in the end with a tech. Anchor Boy with a squeaky rush backed up by Bear. This is a very smart play. They've got 2 players pushing aggressively on A. Bear with a great name. And Aura's pushes through mid as well. Gets 1 player and falls back immediately. Smart decision by him. Verse gets another at B. All the CTs are pushing aggressively. And since it's an eco round, the Ts aren't quite sure what they can do. They don't have the firepower to hold this back nor the utility. Brax is just around the corner though. Catch Anchor Boy at the right moment and he pushes at the wrong moment. It's just up to Ito now. And he gets shot in the back. 8-1 for Rigger. Tears with another buy up. Potato Rama with an AWP this time. We'll have to see where he tries to go for a pick with that. Looks like he's running to B, but he did get blocked by his teammate. And Litoki will be there as well. Smart flash. Decides to go to mid. Aura's getting 2 with a counter boost. Falling back into A main. And Brax getting killed with Squeaky. Aura is getting a little aggressive though. Almost died. And does get some damage through a smoke. That is incredible game sense from that guy. Bear gets John Mayer pushing through Squeaky. And now it's just a hunt. Verse finds Potato Rama. And yeah, for the tournament, we'll try and stream every single match with casters. And these videos will be up on Twitch as VODs, as well as YouTube on the Esports at Monash channel. And the game demo files will actually be available too on a website, thanks to our friend Marshall of Sound. So since they've lost 7 rounds in a row, Sunrise Beta Kids basically can buy up every single round at this point. They've all bought up full AKs with good utility. The trouble is getting onto the site for them. Wake Up gets taken out by Anchor Boy. Potato Rama tries to push out by himself and gets killed. Bear had the lineup, kills 1, tags 1. Brax gets the return, but Anchor Boy kills Brax. And John Mayer falls to Auras with 7 HP. That was a very close engagement. Some bad timing on the T's behalf on that push. I think Potato Rama should have waited for his team to push before he came out of Squeaky, as it's a pretty hard position. You get enemies from almost 3 angles, so it's not very easy to push it on yourself. And a B rush coming out of the Sunrise Beta Kids. Potato Rama once again pushing by himself, gets taken down. Litoki showing us his AWP. Getting 1. And it was just Wake Up who gets killed in pit. So far we've seen a healthy mix between quick and slow takes from the T's. But it seems nothing is working. Some of the site takes have been great, but the timing has just been off just that little bit, which matters. Ooh, that was a close shot. Almost gets Potato there. So for those that don't know, Rigger is actually ex-DYC, who were the champions of the CSGO E-League #1 last year. The finals were actually on Cache as well, and it's proven to be one of their best maps, as you can see from the scoreline right now. John Mayer has a good position, drops out of vent. Verse doesn't hear him. Will he see this coming? No, Verse pushes all the way through and gets John Mayer for free. But on the other side of the site, The T's have already gotten onto A. The bomb is down, and it's a 4v3 retake situation. The T's have a really good chance of making it 11-2. Anchor Boy gets the first towards truck. Latoki gets the follow-up. T's are pushing far too aggressively right now. Wake Up is in A main, but it's mollied, and they seem to know he's there. Brax gets killed. Wake Up with a trade. But Anchor Boy manages to close that out. Perhaps a bit of miscommunication and bad positioning on behalf of the T's. That was a very smart play that got them the bomb plant, but some pretty serious misplays lost them the 4v3. We see a lot of nades from both teams. But right now, 3-4 players towards B. I think they'll put some early aggression on B. Five players out B now. 2 kills going towards the way of the T's. Orez with a nice flick. Doesn't get the player though, through the floor. Brax is watching vents, but none of the players are actually making it on site. The flank is already coming from the CTs. 2 kills coming the way of the CTs. Brax is still right there in front of vents. Anchor Boy sees him too late with a nade out. And now it's 45, nope, 18 HP versus 2 players. Gets taken out by Bear. Sunrise Beta Kids playing that round perhaps a little too cautious. With a little too much respect. Didn't manage to get the bomb down. I think that's the big issue. But other than that, they had great entries. Really took the site by storm. Latoki lined up for an AWP pick, and there's actually a player there. Oh, but they smoked it off. The T's going for a default, not quite sure what they should commit to at the moment. They have 2 players mid, which means they could go either side. Rigger with a really nice A main push, but the Sunrise Beta Kids hear it. They get the kill on Orez, who bought the disrespect Negev. Rigger's got great balance between aggression and passive plays as well. This is probably why the T's are playing it so slow, because every few rounds they decide to push. And one of the eco rounds, as we saw, they pushed B and Squeaky and A main all at the same time, and even mid, and they just got shredded. They've got really good team play. Bursts in mid, doesn't see John Mayer, walks straight in front of him, gets his teammate, tries to get Wake Up, but doesn't get him. Latoki picking up Tedorama, and he might even get John Mayer as well. No, John Mayer gets the running shot, picks up the AWP, and they're off to B. They've definitely got time for a bomb plant, 8 seconds. The CT's Bear coming through CT. In heaven. John Mayer taking the shot. And that's tough. 13-2 for the Sunrise, for Rigger, sorry. 2 rounds for the Sunrise Beta Kids. Yeah, if you look at Rigger's lineup, they have a really strong team rank-wise. So they have, their lowest rank is at LEM with, I think I recall 1 Supreme and 2 Globals for subs. Now they said they probably won't be using their Globals during the games, as they want to keep true to their original lineup. He's taking A by storm, getting the raw kills. verse as the raid boss. Got the very crucial entry. And now it's just hunting John Mayer. And coming to a cinema near you. Gets taken out with a knife out. Latoki doing huge damage that round. 3 kills in the pistol. Although 2 of them were from hunting kills. Sad news, I think fake news. And CT is opting to force buy rather than play for 15 rounds. But it really shows they only have 1 UMP and 357s. Trying to get some aggressive damage, but T's aren't having any of that. Aura's killing and wake up in mid, taking all of mid. CTs are playing 2 on each site now. Ito getting spotted. Manages to escape with his life. Verse and Bear coming out A, full speed ahead. And they do take A site with no hiccups. All 5 players still alive. See Dig versus P90 long range battle. Not every day. Anchor Boy will find that kill, and Latoki gets a really juicy 1-tap on John Mayer. And that makes it 15-2. Match point for Riga. T's look like they just want to do a quick A. 2 in squeaky, 2 in main, 1 out mid. Although mid seems to be the lurker. CTs have a similar buy to last round. T's are just far too quick though. Bear and Anchor with the Mac 10s cleaning up at the front. They do get 2 kills, but now it's a 1v3. A Deagle versus 2 SMGs and an AK. We'll see what Brax can do. T's are leading the site now. Nope. Latoki makes sure that that doesn't happen. Brax gets taken out, and that's the game. 16-2 to Riga. Now that's the final Div 1 game, which means the random series now for week 2. If you're just tuning in, don't leave. We have another Div 2 game coming up. So Team Randomizer versus Rats and Roll. That'll be on in 10 to 15 minutes.
Unmuted.
All right. Just getting into the knife round now. Randomizer versus rats and rolls. That's our final Div2 game of round 1. So they chose Inferno. That's going to be interesting. That's the first Inferno pick we've had this tournament. Rats and roll for the 3v2 and the 3v0. Looks like Rats and Roll chose CT side. Not surprising, this is a pretty CT sided map, even with the update. Just waiting for the players to ready up. So we see only 3 sets of armor for the Ts. That's pretty interesting. They do have a smoke and a flash. They might try it, take B. Yep, and we do see all four players. Now 5 up banana. Just charging straight up. Tech 9 first, of course. And we see the purpose of the smoke. Getting spammed through the smoke. Perfect decoy. Cummies is on site. He's holding it strong. Gets taken from behind by Griffin there. CT per piece. Taken out in construction. The rotate's already here. Randomizer wasn't expecting that. And now it's just Ocelot. On site, surrounded by 3 players, and taken out. That'll be the first round to Rats and Roll. But Randomizer did do a good job. They got the bomb down. Which means if they eco next, they can buy on round 3. It was a good site take. They were very fast. Ran straight up, no stopping basically, except to throw the smoke. Only thing, their downfall was they couldn't hold the retake off. I guess they weren't expecting the rotate to be so quick. Risottos with a nade down mid. Now we can see the Ts are pushing through apps right now. Might be a heavy round. Eat Fresh and Griffin are rotating off, and indeed it's going to be towards an A. We can see what we'll be seeing what they can do with just Glocks. Risottos gets both, and bomb is dropped outside apps. Good man now. And Risottos with the 3rd of the round. Risottos with 5 kills in 2 rounds. Pretty impressive stuff. Strange buy coming out from Randomizer. They've got 2 AKs and 3 sets of pistols. One player, noob for competitive, didn't even buy armor actually. We'll see what they can do with this round. Perhaps some miscommunication. That's a poor smoke. Griffin makes his way out. Tag to half, but his teammate's there to back him up. Ocelot pushes out. Noob gets a kill with no armor. Man pushes through, tried to find cummies. What a name. Man does get him. Risottos is making his way through connector. Flatface gets killed. Eat Fresh finds Risottos, and that's the bomb plant. It's a 1v2, but Tika Tika is making his way up banana. This could be a... Ooh, he was far too slow. If he came up a little bit faster, he could have caught the bomb planner off guard. But I guess there's no way to know. Man, he's very low, but he successfully bait for his teammate. Eat Fresh does die, but then Man gets the second follow-up. Beautiful team play coming out from Randomizer out there. It's a great after plant position, unlike the pistol round. He's a pretty heavy stack towards banana again. Cummies gets naded down. Inferno's a great map for HEs. You can do so much damage with $300. You fresh spots. The CT around the corner, tags him, but falls. His team wasn't there to back him up. We see Griffin is just lurking around A. Perhaps waiting for his teammates to go B and kill a rotator. And the bomb is coming back towards A actually, with Ocelot still back at B. Gonna make some noise. And it does work, because we see Rizidus go back to B. And now they're all a bit unsure. Griffin is in pit now. Hasn't been spotted. Is spotted now. Kills Tika Tika. Gets taken down by Flatface. He gets headshot by Flatface. Good round from him. Rizidus. My bad. Well, for most of these names, there's really no way to know how to pronounce. Like the _dash, I'm just calling him Flatface. Fast grab from T's again. They're all really low, but they get all the kills they need. They don't have a smoke though for the crossing. Griffin and Ocelot get taken down by Rizidus. Doesn't get the AWP though, that's huge. That's an AWP out of the equation, but they do buy another one up for B site. The T's have a somewhat of a full buy this round. Lacking nades, but they do have the firepower they need. We've seen some really strong B takes, but randomizer seemed to fall apart a little bit in the late round stage during the site take. Gets pretty chaotic. Griffin catches Rizidus with a nade out. They do fall back though. We see 4 Ts towards A apps. And the CTs acknowledge this. They rotate the player over in CT spawn. He makes his way back. You see Cummings just running around in spawn. Not sure which site to be. Flatface kills Noob for competitive. Pit's a very strong position. Eat Fresh kills him though. This could be an opportunity. There's only one on site. Man goes down. And it's a 1v3. The bomb is down as well. And it's not looking good. Eat Fresh finds another though. May have spoken too soon. He tags Perdurfy. Then Cummies finds the final kill. Headshot.
Twitch chat has corrected your pronunciation of Flatface.
Yeah, I like that. It's alright, meme missed us here. I don't speak German, so I pronounce it Flatface. I see another pistol eco, no armor, coming from the T's. Playing it really slow. Hoping to get a push. Eat fresh with a cool boost, but doesn't get anything out of it. And the CTs, they know they have pistols. This is somewhat of an eco, so they're pretty hesitant to push up as well. If you get close range, you can get insta-killed, even if they don't have armor. Razidus finds noob at A. Ocelot gets killed, trying to push B. Mine gets found by Flatface in pit. Now it's just 2 players left. They do have the bomb. There's not much they can do. Good dink by Eat Fresh. But Derpies gets dinked by Griffin as well. Both B players are really low. But he does start to rotate to A. He has to be careful though. Flatface is pushing mid. Gets him full blind. And kills him for the round. C2's calling for a timeout. I'm not sure if they know the command for it, but they do get a 3-minute timeout in emergencies like this, where a player's got connection issues.
But they actually have to know how to read the Excel spreadsheet that tells you how to do it.
Exactly.
There is a
It's just
skill
simple
cap to
slash
using the pause
timeout.
command.
Yeah, exactly. You may know how to play CS, doesn't mean you know how to time out. Good trade by the T's. They make their way towards A, but Flatface is still in pit, proven to be dangerous. With his doubles and triples last round. Gets one. Tika finds the bomb planter. And everything looks like it's falling apart. Eat Fresh gets taken out by Flatface, who gets traded by Marn instantly. A 3v1, but he does have bomb on site. It's a bit unsure where the CTs are coming from though. So he's not going to grab the bomb just yet. And the CTs aren't pushing either, they can still see the bomb. They don't feel the need to risk it. Marn tags Tika really heavy. Gets caught with a nade out. Really good game sense right there from Derpies. Pushing from behind. And 7-1, we see another halfway between a force buy and a full buy from the T's. That one Tech 9 potentially bogging down their firepower. That is a good nade. Does about 100 damage. Forces Griffin over. Derpies gets the kill. With a fake flash and a push, Marn gets the first kill on Derpies at Sandbags. And the push is on. T's just steamrolling towards site. No, but they've hesitated. Perhaps waiting for the smoke to set. And now they're going up. The smoke in place. There's still 2 on B. Rise of this. Gets taken out by Eat Fresh. And now the rotator, Tika, going to attempt a 1v2 from CT. Perhaps we can see some really sneaky team play again from the T's. They're in a very good setup. Tika unknowingly went the worst possible place he could in this 1v2. Now he's going to be sandwiched between both players. And Eat Fresh gets the crisp headshot to end the round, making it 7-2. pretty strange that Griffin didn't buy again. Just a Tech 9. While the rest of his team has full buys. A lot of stuff happening in Banana again. The T's really like Banana. Not so much at A apps. Flat face with a push this time, not just holding from pit. And it pays off. But there's no AK to grab for him, so the Tech 9 play did work out in the end. Also a lot pushing up to sandbags, checking that's clear. Does tag Cummies. Cummies sees his life flash before his eyes before running back to the safety of Tombstone. Eat Fresh tries to fake an A with a giant flash. It does work. Flatface uses a flashbang. The T's, this is horrible. They're trying to push with no smoke. Somehow they take the site, but it's not clear yet. Still Riserus gets taken out by Eat Fresh, and the whole site, including connector, is clear. Construction. Flatface is pushing in. Tika Tika gets a jumping headshot onto the Orpa Ocelot. Now it's a 1 HP 1v2. He gets 1. Last player's 5 HP. He can win this, definitely. This will be the hugest play so far in the tournament. But no, Flatface sees his head. And he does have time for the defuse, just barely. Just the unfortunate timing there for the T's. So chat asked for the rank average for these teams. The T's are about Nova 2 or maybe just under for average. And Rats and Roll are about Nova 3 average. So the difference statistically isn't that big. But it might just come down to team play of that. And we see Noob get the trade kill. Man with amazing 1D. Comes straight out pit looking at Flatface. Now they've got sight, but Man's in a terrible position. He gets headshot by Perderpes. Noob is just looking for the plant. He could still win this though. It's a great position for him. But no, he peeks through the smoke. Perderpes gets the preemptive kill. And for chat, the hugest play, that was a terrible vocabulary mistake. I'm gonna, if you want, I'll pop open some thesauruses. Start using the cerebral. Cerebral what? Cummies runs out of ammo. Fighting him with a knife. Noob gets the knife. That's free money and an AWP. It's a great eco around already. But he runs through the smoke. Doesn't see the flank. Tika gets 2. It's just Griffin now. They think he's still in Banana, but actually he's in A. Archers. Little bit of a bad nade there. Get some team damage done. They have no idea where Griffin is coming from. They have a suspicion he's coming from CT. He's gonna get spotted. Bad angle and bad range to fight with the Tech 9. Ooh. Spam through the smoke. Kills him. Makes it 10-2. Now the scoreline might be 10-2 right now, but really, my opinion is that the scoreline is skewed by the sidedness of this map. Even though they widened all the passageways like Banana and Archers, it's still technically CT-sided map, especially at the lower ranks. So we'll have to see next half. Griffin gets a really nice kill. Tika Tika jumping through the smoke. Ryzetus finds Man. Now the T's are out on A. Ryzetus, he gets both, even though he whiffed initially. Gets found by Griffin. Bomb's gonna get planted by a noob. Griffin needs to care the flank. Catches Perderpes. Noob has the angle, but he decides to back off for a safer angle. The timing. He unscopes just as he gets peeked. And gets killed by Perderpes. Unfortunate. Alright, randomizer with another full buy. Looks like a banana push again, but the nade, it's huge. It does 150 damage. Barely into the round. And another nade. Tag him even more. Rats and Rolls has been having great success with their crossfires. A lot of the time they're killing the players, and the players aren't even looking in the right direction, so they've got that going for them. Great teamwork. And honestly, in team matches, teamwork can be such a huge factor. Sometimes aim doesn't even matter. Your aim won't matter if you're getting shot from behind. And Cummies with a collat with an orb. Perderpes with a third follow-up. That's a huge round. Flashy plays coming in. We can definitely see that is the primary orb for the team. Now the bomb's just making its way up. Alt mid. Not quite sure what to do. And the CTs begin their hunt. Pushing down banana. There's no time. Man commits to the save. And that timing almost gets spotted by Perderpes. We see the Bison coming out. Maybe a bit of a desperation buy. But 64 bullets. Surely got to hit a few of them, so I don't see that as an unusable weapon. The Bison is good if you hit a few headshots. Very good run and gun weapon. And he shows it off, killing Derpies. Cummies though with a really smart play, jumping behind. Another orb kill. Almost a second. Noob finds him, doesn't give up the AK. I mean the orb though. Griffin with a flank. Runs out of ammo. But delays the flank long enough. And Noob showing off that Bison again. Second kill of the round. Enjoying a delicious 1.2 grand. Tika Tika's coming in from CT. Now Noob and Griffin are in a good spot again. We'll see if Tika checks this corner. He does, but it's too late. And that's 12-3 half for Rats and Roll. Okay, we see The the CT side with 3 Kevlars. Ocelot towards A though. With the nade smoke flash. Playing A site. Not sure what the nades would be used for, but we'll have to see. I guess we won't see. They could be used for the retake. The T's are pushing up. Banana. Noob is taking the fight. He gets 1, but that's not enough. 3 T's make their way onto the site. And we see Tika Tika fighting Ocelot as a flanker. Meanwhile, back on the B site, they have a really good crossfire. CTs will have to hit some nice shots. Eat Fresh stuck in a corner. Tika Tika takes the first bullet headshot. And another one for the kill. And the round. Looks like Randomizer's just going for some pistols. No armor. And the T's with a full 5 UMP buy. UMPs are a great choice for anti-ecos. $600 per kill. And you can shoot it while jumping and running. Match made in heaven. Sandbags, nade coming in. Banana. No one's there. 2 players in B. 4 T's about to push. A team dink coming in. Helps Noob get the kill. Goes for the knife but misses it. Mine gets the USP follow-up. Taken out by Tika Tika. Now it's a 2-on-2 and the CTs do have 5.7s. We'll have to see how this works out. Eat Fresh actually gets the kill. Cummies falls, and now it's a Tika Tika versus Griffin. 1-on-1. Griffin with 1 kill and Tika with 3. We'll see if Griffin can find a gun. He is spotted and gets taken out immediately. Teams are making way there up mid. Perderpes gets taken out instantly though. And the CTs have 3 in that immediate area. Griffin finds another through the smoke. Chaos, madness. And now they've equalized. 3-on-3 for the CTs. Eat Fresh. Doesn't get any hit. Sees him though. Gets a chance to escape. Taken out from pit after all. Griffin gets 1 tap by Tika. T's are planning. And Man might just save his deagle. No point giving free money at this late in the round. With no armor. Does face towards library. And gets tapped down by Ryzetus. Now Randomizer with their 1 last hurrah, with a full buy, some pretty nice guns and a lot of nades. T's just gathering up in Banana, getting ready for a push. Man has the angle though, gets taken out by Ryzetus. Fresh gets one. Can't find the follow-up. Bomb is already making its way onto B. Griffin gets a really nice kill onto Tika. And the rotate's already coming in. Ryzetus is pushing on site, but there's already 2 players. Maybe they don't realize though. Ryzetus finds one. Just Griffin now on a 1v2. And he gets taken out. 16-3 for Rats and Roll. And that's our last game of round 1. Stay tuned next week for our next 8 matches.